What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Corrupted Pack playthrough in Raid Shadow Legends. So, as you can see, we've got some things to go over here. I've played the last 3 days, I want to say. What day are we on? Yeah, the last 3 days. Uh, Recorded day one, I went to work. Day two and three, I worked 48 hours straight. I'm a firefighter, so I do that and then I am now off again. So I'm back to recording today, which is technically, I guess, day 3, four. Anyway, we're on that. It'll be day 4 later on today when the local time hits. Anyways, as you saw, I've unlocked all of the market. I used some of my gems and money or the silver to unlock that. I'm really excited because I've been able to store up 8 ancient shards. So I'm super excited. And we also have a couple of different events going on with that. So we have a 10% for targeted right here for this dude here, a Nekmothar, which for us is not super great because we couldn't use him anyways. However, we do have a 2 times event going on, which gives us a 16% chance or a 1% chance to get an epic or a legendary there. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And I wanted to open those shards with you guys. So things I've been working on. Been working on the tournament. I've been sitting pretty solid in 4th place here. We got about 5 more hours on that. With that, this dude here, Jebony, I mean, holy crap, dude. You crushed it by a lot. I don't even know how this is a thing. Like, I don't know how this is possible. So if you guys know, let me know how this is even possible. This is even insane here. And I'm still within points. So I was trying to work pretty hard to get that. I haven't claimed this, and reasons I'm just trying to save these up to where our energy overall gets higher. I haven't claimed Elder yet uh, because one, I don't necessarily need him just yet for like food wise, and I kind of want to save him until we get into the until we get into an event or a tournament where it's a champion chase. Because I mean, at least it's a rare. It's not a lot of points, but it's a I don't have. It's basically a free shard for us, so we'll get some points for that. And then I don't know if you saw, but I was able to get my uh, that speed gear, that 5-star epic, or I'm sorry, 5-star rare speed gear there, 4 pieces. So I'm pretty excited to see what that looks like champion wise. We've gotten Kale leveled up to 40. We got our Rector Drath to 40. I'm leveling up Sniper for food, so she's just kind of getting ish gear and just kind of leveling up with us because I can continue to use her because she's like obviously a dark elf. But eventually she's going to be food to level up our Kale more. Our Seducer is we're continuing with that. We've got him leveled up and a couple ascensions going on here. Um, and then mostly the rest of this is just kind of food that I've been dealing with there. So let's see, can we upgrade anyone? We can upgrade him, but I kind of want to save. I'm trying to save these guys, so have him leveled up so I can level him up to 4, and then that'll go into my Kale as well. So eventually Seducer will get leveled up. We're just not there yet. We can do a couple ascensions, so might as well knock that out while we can. I'm not gonna worry about upgrading or sending her. Excuse me, my throat got really dry. Uh, and then As far as dungeons go, I'll show you what we got going on. So again, we're still a couple days in, obviously, so all the keeps are open. We've gotten to stage 7, I think, on most of these. 6 on that one. 6 on that one. I think also on this one it's 7, yeah. They're all pretty much around that 6 or 7 mark. Spider, we're on 1, and I'm struggling with Spider a little bit. We have up to stage 5, and we can clear that pretty consistently. I don't think I've actually lost that one. And I haven't played in the other dungeons at all yet. Um, as far as challenges go, I was trying to really work on this one to get it for today because we have the 2 times, and we're going to do a shard opening here in a second. But I'm kind of hard stuck here with this decreased defense. I have a champion that does decrease defense. It's just not in our faction set, so we are not able to use it. We can't use them for that because that would be a progression. We can only use other people outside of our faction for like food and whatnot. We need to get you a new helmet at some point here, my dude. So we got 4 pieces of lifesteal, which is crazy because we're still on the day 3, so we haven't gotten the helmet yet. So these 3 pieces are going to go to potentially someone else. But I did run Dragon to try and get some higher ranked gear for our people here. So we got a couple pieces, higher star pieces from Dragons, just to kind of get them set up a little bit more since they're going to carry us through for a while. Now let's see. We got 7 spots open and we have 8 ancient shards. So we're gonna go ahead and start popping these. So I'm real excited. We're, as far as people that we need, honestly, I think at this point any epic or legendary from Demon Spawn, Undead Hordes, Dark Elves, or Knights Revenant is going to be very helpful. Real quick, people that I've been trying to get have been Sorceress. I would really like to get a Sorceress because one, she'll play really well with our Seducer. So there's a combo in there for Seducer if she's on the team. I don't think she does anything, but she also does a decreased defense, which would help get us through that that challenge there for dungeons, and we would be on our way to another ancient. So I've been trying to get her because she's going to be helpful in a lot of areas with that decreased defense and be pretty big on our team there. And then I've also been trying to get a Spirit Host. One, because of the speed aura there, so our arena team would definitely benefit from that. And then there's increased attack and block debuffs. So she's really great in like on an arena team with Kale, and that could be a fun pair there. So I've been trying to get those 2. But I'm hoping to not get either one of them because it's, though you can farm and eventually you'll get them. So I don't want any of them for on these shards. So let's see what we can do here. First one up. Let's go. And it's a rare. Siege Breakers, so we got food. And I'm tracking my Mercy as well. Okay, it's an orc outside our faction set, so let's hope we get somebody. Come on now. And that's a dwarf. Oh no, we got 5 more. Okay, so we got Wretch. It does a heal reduction. I gotta look at some of these because a lot of these guys I would just normally use as food. Attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 20% chance of placing a 50% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns, so cool. Attacks one enemy, heals this champion by 50% of the damage inflicted. attacks one enemy and places an HP burn. So I don't have an HP burn yet, and it's bummer. It's a single target. Potentially could be my on my clan boss team for early, just because I guess HP burn will help us a little bit there. Yeah, but he's not great. But we could utilize him in a team for now, just because it's what we have. So at least we got somebody potentially there. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, come on, guys. This is 2 times. Give me at least one purple. Okay. So with that, we can pull one more. And then I gotta make some room. Trugor. I've never even seen this guy. Can't use him, but I'm just curious what he was doing. Cool. So not the best luck there. Let's see, what can we do? Do we have the ability to you know what, we might as well. We can do this. Let's do I mean we got food to Oh, he's part of a fusion though. Cool. So that's actually pretty helpful. I wonder what fusion he is for. So let's look at that real quick. Fusion Trugor. Which I can use none of these, so it honestly isn't that big of a deal. Is he Broadma? Hmm. Oh, there he is right there. Okay, so it's for this mythical one. Um, who are you? You don't look like yeah, you're Sylvan Watcher. Is there anyone in that we could potentially use? You're a Shadowkin, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. So not super big for us as far as fusions go. Okay, we got one more chance. I'm really hoping. Come on, 2 times. Another ghoulish ranger. Okay, well he's undead. So we get a decrease attack there. Attacks one enemy. Okay. He has a leech. So that's helpful. Four turn cooldown. Attacks 3 times at random. Has the 30% chance of placing an HP burn for 2. So we got 2 HP burn champions through that. What a bummer. So yeah, I'm gonna have to really look and see what we have as far as our team goes, because I can use him and him, and see kind of who has like the better multipliers and everything. He has a leech and an HP burn, so because of that, I may utilize him more than Wretch, because I could get a little bit more utility out of him. I probably won't invest too much into them because I'm hoping to eventually get better champs. So maybe like a 40 or a 50 at the most on levels and everything with them. While we're in there, I do want to look at the new gear that we got. Where'd it go? Apparently it's... Okay, so here we go. So this is from the tournament. Let's see what we can get now. That hurts. Okay. That also hurts. flat, flat stats. That's not good. Flat defense, flat attack. These substats are decent. This is pretty good. Speed and speed. So that's great. I wish it was not a flat stat. Okay, HP and crit rate. Again, there's no speed there, and it's a flat HP substat, but it's better than a lot of stuff we have as of right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. There we go. And attack. Again, nothing spectacular. I'm usually looking for a speed with speed, and I usually sell a lot of stuff that doesn't have that. But this is better than what we have as of right now on the account. So we're going to keep that. So a little bit of a, I was hoping for a little bit more today. We didn't quite get it. I don't think, looking back, I don't think either one of these had decreased defense. I don't think they did. Decreased accuracy is what that one was. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is continue to work on trying to get that fifth member, whether it's the new champion that we just got with Leech and HP burn. I think that might actually help a little bit there, and eventually she's going to get replaced as well. She's not really here for anything other than food, but during Clan Boss right now, she's just helping put out a little bit more damage. It's very little damage, but it's a little bit, so it all eventually adds up there. How close are we to getting... We have a whole day, so maybe tomorrow I'll be able to... yeah, tomorrow I'll be able to pull at least one more. I'll show you my arena team that I got going on right now, so we can go for something like that. This is my arena team as of now. Again, I would like to swap her out for a spirit host and have her lead with that speed lead, and then she'll be able to increase basically their attacks, and then my nukers will hit harder. But I do like Seducer in here. Like, he's actually been really great. Like, he hits hard. Rector Drath is amazing. It's crazy to have like a revive so early in the game, and she's just a great support overall. I haven't been able to beat a Wukong team, especially if he's level 50. Like, he's just insane arena. I don't know why they don't have him as a lead. This is just crazy. Um, I wonder if I could beat them just because I don't think they are aware that they could do that and just outspeed most people. Love to get a freaking miscreated monster. That would be insane. Um, let's see if we can beat him. I mean, Wukong, he hits really hard. I have him on my main level 60, but I remember at level 50 he hit freaking ridiculously hard. Yeah. Oh, that freeze hurt. Yeah, see, he's just insane. He's just a hard carry through a game, especially arena. We'll see if we're able to pull through. I don't think we're going to. No, we're done. Yep. So we're done there. But overall, like I said, I haven't been able to beat anybody that has a Wukong. Figured I'd give that a shot. Clan Wars, Faction Wars. We do have, it's the 3 that are open for like 5 days. So like from basically your starter champion, one of your whatever one you pick is open for a week. So I am working on that. Shadowkin, we have nothing in there, and Sacred Order, we have nothing in there. So, oh no, I'm sorry. Um, there's one other one that I thought that was open. Da, 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 da. Where's the Knights Revenant one? That one was open. I think these are just rotating, and the Knights Revenant were. Yeah. So we do have a star in there. We have a couple stars in there, or one star in there. So I'm going to start pushing a little bit more. That's why I'm also leveling her up a little bit too, because she is a Dark Elf. So at least we can work through the first couple stages there and gain some experience with that. Is there anything else that I have that I would like to show you? Champion training, we're working through getting this stuff going. I would like to get down into like this area here. I don't think we'll ever get down that far, but I would like to get here at the very least. We're at 9:51, so we got quite a bit to go, and we have 2 days to do it, so maybe. Dungeon divers, we're about halfway or so, a little under halfway there. We might be able to get some of these there. We got a couple days on that still. And then artifact enhancement, we only have 16 hours left on that, but I am trying to upgrade our stuff and not bankrupt us completely. Silver's pretty difficult to come by, especially this early. We do have overflow because I was grinding there, so we got some champs that are still sitting in here. We still have our Drake right here that I haven't collected yet. I'm saving him for a champion chase, just so that way we can get some free points there, because eventually he's just going to be used as food. But he can sit here for 98 days, and that's just fine with me. Elder will eventually join him in there. Let's see. Energy's there. We're still great on energy and whatnot there. I'm not too worried with that. As far as campaign goes, I've 3-starred a lot of it, and I am still working kind of through 3-starring. Stop it. I'll show you kind of. These guys are a little bit. It's not working. Let's see. Let's do Kale and her. So this team here, so far has been pretty helpful when it comes to campaign. Just because if Kale does go down, she's able to bring him back at least for like the last little bit there and put him under a veil. So just like that. We'll see if he's able to survive. He might not actually be able to. I want her to keep taking turns so we cycle back to it. And honestly, I might actually swap Kale for this stuff for Seducer, just because of the he's a magic and they're all force, so that puts him at a pretty big disadvantage there. He's taking a lot of hard hits and he's only dishing out weak hits, so that may be the way to go. We were able to, like I said, she's been great to bring him back. And again, like, yeah, see, they're all force, so he's taking a huge affinity hit there, and that's actually a huge hit. So I'm probably gonna throw him in. Let's take him to the tavern real quick. Let's give him a couple little boosts there. Let's just might as well just throw him up. So at least he's where he was at before and more now. I have no other voids, so I'm not too worried about it. Upgrading skills, honestly, I've just been doing a lot of Kale. We have 3 more books that we could give him. Um, and then Rector Drath. I've been trying to book her up and everything, but we are in a clan now. I don't know if you guys saw that. So as of right now, obviously I'm trying to push through campaign here, and we're almost there. We almost have it beat on normal. Um, I am trying to 3-star just keep getting some of this rewards down here, but I'm trying not to use the books unless I absolutely need it for progression in campaign, um, or dungeons for the most part right now, just so that way when clan versus clan actually comes around, I have points to gain there and we can get some more rewards. It's just everything has to be a little bit more planned out and efficient when it's free to play than it does when you spend money or you're able to spend money. Um, so everything we kind of do, I kind of have to have a plan as to why I'm doing it then. And this game is a 100% a gotcha game, so you're always going to feel like you're missing out. But if we're going to try and maximize the stuff that we're doing and be efficient, I'm going to try and do it when we have like an opportunity to gain something. So especially like with the shards today, they were all for 2 times, so I have no problems pulling on a 2 time. It didn't work out for us today, but maybe next time it will. We'll get a little bit better luck there. Um, so yeah, I'm basically gonna keep pressing forward, res him up. Heck yeah, let's go. He just can hit. He can hit hard. That attack hits really well. um, and I love that he's a defense based champ there too. So that's just super super helpful. Um, but I think now that we got a couple 4-star, we almost have 340s. We'll be able to push in campaign and get past some of the previous. We want to get to 12-3, stage 12. I think stage 11 is actually one of the harder stages. I think it's harder than stage 12, just because of the affinity and everything. Um, please stop showing that. Thank you. Driving me crazy. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing through campaign. Probably in the next one we'll have planning on having it uh, beat by the end of today, and then I'll be able to kind of keep pushing in some of the events and everything. So with that, guys, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.